everyone. This is Pecan Cookie here. Yes, I will be using my actual voice. Welcome to the MyStreet Hunger Games. I don't really have I don't have a microphone, actually, so my voice might sound awful here. Also, my mice are making noise in the background. And I have siblings, so there might be some background noise. Okay, but before we begin, just the info for this website. This Hunger Games simulator exists because we were displeased with the other simulators out there that, they just made this because they didn't like the other ones. And if that's not amazing, then I don't know what is. Okay, so let's introduce the characters. We have Aphmau, Aaron, Caitlin, Travis, Lucinda, Nana, Zane, Garth, Melissa, Lawrence, Dante, Jean, Sasha, Zenix, Blaze, Daniel, Dottie, Rylan, Kai, Ian, Maria, Ivy, Leonie, Cadenza, Jenny, Betty, Kathy, Diana, Ken, Xavier, Michi, Kim, Emmeline, Irene, Savannah, Zach, Garte, Sienna, Derek, Rachel, Eric, Elizabeth, Terry, New Warlock, Nicole. Those are all the characters. There's 45 of them. Now, let's see how this plays out. Proceed. The bloodbath. Lawrence receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Garth, Eric, Blaze, and Nicole share everything before running. Xavier takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Irene is unable to convince Melissa not to kill her. Okay, it's round one. Melissa has already killed God. Zane, Sylvana, Cadenza, Ginny share everything before running. Caitlin decapitates the demon warlock with a sword. Well, that was easy. Betty grabs a backpack and retreats. Elizabeth falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Ha! No one likes you. Dante stays at the cornucopia for resources. Diana severely injures Terry and leaves him to die. Travis, Garte, and Kai get into a fight. Garte triumphantly kills them both. Zenix convinces Ivy not to kill him, only to kill herself instead. Zenix, did someone give you forever potions? How are you doing that? Ian and Ken fight for a bag. Ken strangles Ian with the straps and runs. Good job, Ken. Derek grabs a jar of fishing bait while Jean gets fishing gear. Kathy bashes Ken's head in with a mace. No one likes you, Kathy. No one likes you. Sasha runs away from the cornucopia. Dottie finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Lucinda kills Rylan with a hatchet. Lucinda, I love you, but why would you do that? Daniel and Michi fight for bag. Michi strangles Daniel with the straps and runs. Okay. Someone please kill Michi. Diana takes a calculated risk. Emmeline fight for a bag. Emmeline strangles by bag, do you mean Zane? Tioni finds a bag full of explosives. Maria snatches a bottle of alcohol. Oh, and a rag. Aaron and Rachel fight for bag. Rachel gives up and retreats. There's a knife in Zach's head. That's what you get. Day 1. Melissa attacks Emmeline, but she manages to escape. Rachel searches for firewood. Betty scares Blaze off. Derek, Zenix, Dottie, and Aaron hunt for other tributes. Lucinda receives a hatchet. Didn't you already have a hatchet? Get these 2 hatchets now. Ken, Sylvana, and Tioni get into a fight. Sylvana triumphantly kills them both. Okay. Lawrence discovers a river. Zane severely injures Eric, but puts him out of his misery. Thanks, I guess. Garte picks flowers. Diana kills Michi with a sickle. Good. Someone answered my thing. Nicole spears Xavier in the abdomen. Good. Caitlin receives a hatchet. Maria travels to higher ground. Aphmau forces Garth to kill Jenny or Dante. She decides to kill Dante. Oh, Aphmau wants it. Okay. Cadenza receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jean is unable to convince Kathy not to kill him. Ziana receives an explosive. Sasha goes hunting. Night 1. Nicole, Blaze, and Betty successfully ambush and kill Zane, Rachel, and Garth. Okay. Diana attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Okay, goes to sleep. Derek receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sylvana, Dottie, and Caitlin get into a fight. Sylvana triumphantly kills them both. Jeez, that's like 4 kills for Sylvana. Lawrence stays awake all night. Melissa cries herself to sleep. Oh no. Sasha dies from an infection. Aaron attacks Zenix, but Lucinda protects him, killing Aaron. She must have used her double rockets. Marie stabs Emmeline while her back is turned. Ziana and Kathy hold hands. That's weird. That's really weird. Jenny starts a fire. Mel cooks her food before putting her fire out. Hinza receives medical supplies. Fallen. 28 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Irene, the demon warlock, Elizabeth, Terry, Travis, Kai, Ivy, Ian, him, Rylan, Daniel, Nana, Zach, Ken, Keone, Eric, Michi, Xavier, Dante, Jean, Zane, Rachel, Gareth, Dottie, Caitlin, Sasha, Aaron, and Lauren. Day 2. Ginny thinks about home. Nicole fishes. Cadenza and Blaze work together for the day. Ziana tends to Lucinda's wounds. Garte, Sylvana, and Afnau get into a fight. Sylvana trying to... Jeez! She could run better this time. Sylvana! What the freak is wrong with you? Oh my god. It's crazy. Oops. Doesn't even take it. Maria, Kathy, Lawrence, Diana, and Melissa hunt for other tributes. Betty attacks Zenix, but Derek protects him, killing Betty. Derek, I hate you. Okay. Proceed. Night 2. Melissa and Lucinda run into each other and decide to truce for the night. This makes me happy. Nicole fins Kathy, Maria, and Sylvana away from her fire. Keep Sylvana away from you. Look at her. She's trying to murder you. Diana dies from an infection. Derek and Ziana track down and kill Ginny. Lawrence looks at the night sky. Blaze receives clean water. Cadenza bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Zenix tends to his wounds. 6. The Fallen. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Garte, Afnau, Betty, Diana, Jenny, Cadenza. Day 3. Maria hunts for other tributes. Kathy makes a wooden spear. Lucinda constructs a shack. Sylvana scares Lawrence off. Yes, be very scared. Melissa falls into a pit and dies. You survive being shot, 3 times? But you just fall into a pit and die. Got it. Zenix receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Derek attacks Blaze, but he manages to escape. Ziana explores the arena. Cole goes hunting. Blaze and Sylvana run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Maria receives a hatchet. Ziana attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Lucinda and Kathy huddle for warmth. Lawrence, Nicole, and Derek sleep in shifts. Zenix receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. No one's died. Melissa died, but Melissa. Oh, goodbye, Melissa. Derek and Zenix fight over raw meat, but Derek gives up and retreats. Kathy gathers as much food into a bag before fleeing. Oh yeah, this is the feast. Nicole convinces Blaze not to kill her, only to kill himself instead. Lawrence is feeling tense. Sylvana bashes Maria's head against a rock several times. What, this is like her 8th kill? Ziana shoots a poisonous blow dart into Lucinda's neck, slowly killing her. My god, they're using the power of Beyonce. Day 4. Lawrence tends to Sylvana's wounds. Zenix, Ziana, and Nicole hunt for other tributes. Derek bashes Kathy's head in with a mace. Derek, Zenix, and Lawrence discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Sylvana destroys Ziana's supplies while she's asleep. Nicole sets up camp for the night. Fallen. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Blaze, Maria, Cinda, Kathy. Day 5. Lawrence and Ziana split up in search for resources. Nicole stabs Derek while his back is turned. Silvana dies from hypothermia. Okay. The crazy person is gone. Zinix dies from hypothermia. Okay. You guys are the only people left. I guess they don't know that. Ziana, Nicole, and Lawrence sleep in shifts. Derek. The fallen. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Derek. Silvana. Zinix. Okay. Lawrence, Ziana, and Nicole get into a fight. Nicole triumphantly kills them both. Lawrence. Ziana died. The winner is Nicole. Round 2. The bloodbath. Michi, Rachel, and Nicole start fighting, but Rachel runs away as Michi kills Nicole. Zane shoots an arrow at Cadenza, but misses and kills Emmeline instead. Xavier receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Maria, Sasha, Nana, and Travis share everything before running. Caitlin and Ken fight for Bag. Ken gives up and retreats. Dottie stabs Kim while her back is turned. Demon Warlock grabs a shield leaning against the cornucopia. Kai grabs a shield. Ian clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Garte gathers as much food as he can. Jenny is unable to convince Blaze not to kill her. Derek severely injures Terry but puts him out of his misery. Daniel severely injures Zach and leaves him to die. Oh my god. At least Derek had some, empathy. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna let you suffer. I'll just put you out of your misery. No, Daniel's just like, no, you died. Slow, painful death. Tiana kills Irene for her supplies. Why does Irene keep dying? I mean, it's Irene, so I guess she did actually die, but whatever. Lawrence takes a calculated risk. Kathy kills Garth with his own weapon. Again, I don't like you, Kathy. Diana, Elizabeth, and Lucinda work together to get as many supplies as possible. Aphmau takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Tioni kills Dante with his own weapon. Now, Melissa steps off her podium too soon and blows up. Ivy finds a bag full of explosives. Silvana finds a bag full of explosives. Going on what happened last round, that is not a good idea. Jean repeatedly stabs Betty to death with says. Okay, Jean, let me just write that down on people I hope do not win. Rylan sets off an explosive, killing Zenix. Cannon! Aaron and Ian fight for bag. Aaron strangles Ian with the straps and runs away. Okay. Lawrence, Blaze, Garte, Nana raid Cadenza's camp while she's hunting. Lawrence! It's your sister. Derek dies from hypothermia. Kathy takes a calculated risk. Ziana runs away from Dottie. Stop giving this woman explosives! Ivy bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Tioni questions her sanity. Rylan tries to spearfish with a trident. Demon Warlock, Caitlin, Aphmau, Lucinda raid Elizabeth's camp while she's hunting. The Demon Warlock even doesn't like her. Sasha bashes Maria's head in with a mace. Daniel makes a slingshot. Aaron, Michi, and Kai unsuccessfully ambush Travis, Jean, and Diana, who kill them instead. Aaron takes a calculated Eric. Bleh, I can't. Xavier severely injures Rachel and leaves her to die. Zane discovers a cave. Ken sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. It might be the government. Night 1. Silvana climbs a tree to rest. Nana dies from hypothermia. Eric, the Demon Warlock, can discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Travis questions his sanity. Garte is awoken by nightmares. Blaze accidentally detonates the landmine while trying to arm it. Elizabeth is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Sasha goes to sleep. Diana and Lawrence huddle for warmth. That's weird. Okay, Daddy lets Lucinda into her shelter. Rylan severely slices Cadenza with a sword. Daniel severely injures Kathy, but puts her out of her misery. Oh, so you have remorse for Kathy. Got it. Jean tracks down and kills Aphmau. Damn you, Jean. Ziana thinks about winning. Xavier ambushes Caitlin and kills her. Tioni takes a calculated risk. Zane thinks about winning. The Fallen. 26 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nicole, Emmeline, Kim, Jenny, Terry, Zach, Irene, Garth, Dante, Melissa, Betty, Xenix, Ian, Derek, Ivy, Maria, Aaron, Michi, Kai, Rachel, Nana, Blaze, Cadenza, Kathy, Aphmau, Caitlin. Proceed. Day 2. Elizabeth constructs a shack. Jean hunts for other tributes. Eric attacks Daniel and Ziana. Eric attacks Daniel. Eric attacks Daniel, but Ziana protects him, killing Eric. Thank you, Ziana. Daniel's too pure to be hurt. Rylan cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. No, Rylan. Tioni fishes. Lawrence runs away from Dottie. Diana's feeling tense. Lucinda camouflages herself in the bushes. Zane kills Ken with a sickle. He's taking out the other emo people. He wants to be the only one. Xavier is feeling tense. Fed up with Garde insisting he is the mother of all languages, Sylvana and Sasha brutally strangle him and bond over the experience. The demon warlock kills Travis as he tries to run. Okay. Dottie, Sasha, and Elizabeth sleep in shifts. Zane, Daniel, Xavier, and Lucinda tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Lawrence throws a knife into the demon warlock's head. Ziana passes out from exhaustion. Jean poisons Tioni's drink. She drinks it and dies. Ziana and Diana hoe for warmth. Okay, proceed. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Eric, Rylan, Ken, Garte, Travis, Demon Warlock, Tioni. Proceed. Day 3. Sasha receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Zane receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Jean camouflages himself in the bushes. Ziana thinks about home. Diana receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Daniel discovers a cave. Dottie's trap kills Lucinda. Xavier and Lawrence hunt for other tributes. Sylvana decapitates Elizabeth with a sword. Nice. Night 3. Diana looks at the night sky. Ziana falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Dottie and Sylvana talk about the tributes still alive. Jean thinks about home. Zane kills Lawrence with a sickle. He never did like Lawrence. Daniel's unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Aww. Xavier attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Sasha receives an explosive. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Lucinda, Elizabeth, Ziana, Lawrence. Dottie steals Xavier's memoirs. Feast. Jean and Zane fight Diana and Sylvana. Diana and Sylvana survive. Zane, he tried. He just teamed up with Jean. That's how desperate he was to kill all the other emo people but him. But he failed his mission. Sasha dies from an infection. Daniel stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Day 4. Diana is feeling tense. Sylvana searches for firewood. Xavier tries to sleep through the entire day. Daniel discovers a cave. Dottie travels to higher ground. Night 4. Daniel, Xavier, and Dottie track down and kill Sylvana. Diana sets up camp for the night. Fallen. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jean, Zane, Sasha, Sylvana. Xavier camouflages himself in the bushes. Dottie scares Diana off. Daniel falls into a frozen lake and drowns. No. Dottie bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Diana dies trying to escape the arena. Are you kidding me? Him? Really? Really? Why? Why must he? Jeez, Gene had 4 kills. I think he had the most. Yeah. Why him? Why him?